Hey everyone, it's Tracy here. Today I have a card to share with you using many different products. I'm going to start with these Paper Smooches balloon dies, and I'm going to cut them out of Coordination's 110-pound cardstock. And I have all of them attached together, so I'm just going to cut them all out at the same time, but I'm only going to use the three rounder ones, not the heart one. But I can use that for a different project. Alright, and then while I have my Cuddle Bug out, I'm going to use the stitched border die from Lawn Fawn, and I'm going to cut that out of a yellow piece of cardstock. So you can see I just have the edge of that cut out. So then I'm going to take my balloon dies, and I'm going to cover these with 3 different color distress glitters. I have the Mowed Lawn Mustard Seed and Peacock Feathers. So I will start with the largest round balloon, and I just used my Xyron. I had a really old one, but it's like the little X adhesive, so it covers the entire thing with adhesive. And I'm just going to pour my Mowed Lawn Distress Glitter on there and just cover it completely. And then I will set that aside for now. And then I have my smaller round one, and I'm going to cover that with the Mustard Seed Distress Glitter. And then you just want to kind of rub your finger on the glitter just to get any excess off. And then I will take my last balloon and cover that with the Peacock Feather Distress Glitter. And then I do this on a sheet of the computer paper so that I can pour the excess right back into my jar when I'm done. Alright, so now I have my white card base, and I'm going to use this polka dotted light blue and white piece of pattern paper from the Lawn Fawn Into the Woods 6x6 paper pad. And I just cut a small strip of that. And then I'm going to put my stitched border die that I cut out right along the edge of that, so just a little bit of it shows, and then place that on the right side of my card base. Alright, so now it's time to attach the strings onto my balloons. I'm going to use this twine that's from the Twinery, and I'm just cutting 3 of the same size strings. And then I'm just going to take a little bit of tape and tape the string to the back of each of the balloons. I decided my tweezers would be handy to use to flip those balloons over so I didn't get glitter everywhere. Alright, so I just have a small piece of Scotch tape that I am placing on the back of each of those. And then I'm going to place these foam squares on the back of each of the balloons just to pop them up from the card. And then I'm going to attach all of those down. And then I cut a smaller piece of the twine, and I'm just going to use that to tie the strings together. You could tie a bow if you wanted, but I just tied a knot. And then trim off the excess. And then I'm going to use just a dab of glossy accents to secure that string into place so it doesn't move around. Okay, then I'm going to stamp my sentiment, and I believe this is the Sugar Rush Paper Smooches stamp set. All the supplies that I use on this card will be linked below for you to check out if you like any of them. And I'm just stamping that Celebrate in the Tuxedo Black Memento ink. Alright, so now it's time for the glossy accents. And I just covered each of the balloons completely with it. And you can see I got too much, so I had to use my finger to kind of spread it around. But all of those are covered. And then I was going to leave it like that, but I decided it needed some sequins on there. So I have some clear sequins. And I'm going to use the Tombow Mono Multi Glue to adhere each of those down. And then that will be my finished card for today. Those sequins really make it sparkle. And the distress glitter is a really cool effect, and putting the glossy accents over it just helps kind of secure it in so it doesn't fall off. The recipient doesn't get glitter all over their lap when they open the card. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and check out each of these videos I have linked for you below. See you next time. Bye!